Hello there, everyone. TheAndrata here, and welcome back to episode. I keep forgetting to check. I think it's 124. I gotta get between all the mods 7 and Enigmatica 6. I get confused where I'm at. I think it's 124, maybe 125, maybe even completely wrong. Whatever. Today we are fighting the Gaia Guardian, tier 1 and tier 2. We're having a blast, rocking out to some sweet music. So let's get started. Welcome back, my friends, to another wonderful day here in the world of TheAndrata and Enigmatica 6 Expert, where just, hit the button, did the thing, turned our storage back on so we can actually access all our stuff. And we're working on the thing. Last episode we left off, we had worked on getting ourselves our TerraSteel autorated, our mana infuser here. As you can see, we are completely drained on all of our mana. Our Gormorillus is working. Yes, it's doing work. No, what's wrong with you, buddy? Work. There we go. Let's start the cycle off. Something happened. Don't know what happened there, but yeah. That's the first time, man. It's the first time since this whole thing that's jammed back up again, and I don't know why. And I'm too not caring at the moment to deal with it. It'll run for a while, so we'll let it go. But we're gonna be producing mana again. Yay, mana coming in, and it's probably filling up, all going to one of these pools. Yep, look, it's going over here to our portal pools, making sure they're staying full and doing the thing. But it's okay, because I went ahead and made the TerraSteel that we need, hence why all of our mana pools were completely drained. We have 13 total TerraSteel at the moment, which is what we're going to need to make our well, a little more than what we need to make our Gaia pylons. So let's dive right on into that and get our Gaia pylons going. All right, so if I take a look at Gaia, we should be able to craft 4 Gaia pylons now. It has everything we need. 7 available. Yep. Everything's good. Okay, so kick that off. And we're going to get 4 Gaia pylons going. While those are cooking, we need to figure out where we're going to want to do this fight. I always forget with the Gaia Guardian fight. Like, does it, it doesn't destroy blocks, right? It creates an arena, and then, you have to fight him within his arena and everything, but he's not going to destroy blocks or anything, I don't believe. You're full. Honestly, we probably don't even need this setup anymore, so I'm going to get rid of that. Do I have Dark Prismarine in here? No. That was our slate ampules, which are giving us a bucket, per slate ampule and everything, but we have life essence being produced by the load. So let's see. I guess we'll do this we can do this in the desert. I'm just not going to have access to my storage system out there, but that's okay. So old base, how we doing Gaia pylons? I'm sure that you're processing, you're cooking up and everything, and that's okay. We'll wait for you. What are we working on now? Crafter is locked. Crafter is locked. Everything is made in the mana enchanter over here, so it's gonna do the thing. You know what I don't have added to this is, or maybe I do. I may have been smart. I was smart. Okay, Natura pylons are added to this, so it's going to go ahead and do the thing. So it's crafting up. It's doing the thing. So let's go ahead and pop over to the desert. We're going to need a few things before we do. So let's grab our book and pop in here and see what the Gaia Guardian fight is like. Ritual of Gaia. So that is a beacon and the pylons themselves. So we need a beacon. We're going to need, to actually activate the beacon too. So let's get some iron blocks. We're going to need 9 of these. And then we're going to need 1 beacon. I think I have a few nether stars left. I'm very limited on my nether stars. I have not automated this yet. It's on our to-do list, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. Well, really, because we can't. We kind of sort of need all this stuff to be able to get there. So, okay, so let's go over to our desert area. And we're going to fight this guy over here. I think this will be a nice setup, nice little area for a Gaia Guardian fight. I don't have to worry about anything getting destroyed. Like I said, I don't think that the Gaia Guardian breaks blocks or anything, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, and especially since we're chunk loaded and everything, we should be okay. Let's just clear this out. It's an 11 block radius, I believe, from where you set this up. So let's go ahead and do it. So we need to go ahead and get our beacon set up. Bam, 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 bam. And beacon, bam. And if we break this, because we want the the thing. We want this. So we know exactly where to... Are you kidding me? Bam. That way we know exactly where the Gaia pylons need to go. Okay. And okay. So then our Gaia pylons will just come here. So we can go ahead and just place a temporary block underneath each of these. That way we can actually place them. And then we need to feed the beacon terrasteel when the time comes to this. So let's go ahead and pop back home and see if our Gaia pylons are done. Gaia, 2 of them. We're getting there. So yeah, I'll come back when the others are done. And 4 Gaia pylons acquired. Let's go ahead and pop on over to the desert again. Actually, we'll go ahead and sleep through this night. We just don't have to deal with anything over there. Desert it up, and we should be good to go to do the thing. Gaia, 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 complete. And then we just have to feed this a terrasteel, right? Isn't that the way that it works? I better look in the book before I do anything. I also need to go back and grab my terrasteel. Sneak right-click the beacon with the terrasteel ingot, take a step back, and prepare for the fight of your life. Okay. I wonder how well are we going to do in this fight? I mean, we are pretty good armor-wise and everything. It's not the greatest I've ever been for this fight, to be honest, though. I don't know. We'll find out. But I need to go back home and grab our terrasteel because I forgot it. And I'd like to do this a couple times. I have a couple extra. So we'll see. We'll see where we end up. Everything has soulbound on it, right? Soulbound, 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 soulbound. Yeah, we should be okay. Just in case. Just in case death happens. I don't know. Let's go ahead and sneak right click. As hard as you try, the beacon will not accept your sacrifice. You believe the ritual grounds might be improper. I probably can't have any of this stuff inside of this. Thank you for this little outline, though. I appreciate that. How about now? Okay. What else is there? What is in here? Could it be this? That row, I guess I can fill this guy in. I doubt that's the issue, but it may have been that row of sand. Yeah, that was it. Apologies for how loud this is. I have no control over it. I can't turn it down or anything, but it's epic at least. Now, the Gaia Guardian does have a limit on how much damage he can take, so you can't, you can't cheese him with my awesome Geb's Uber Might. I can't just, do crazy amounts of damage to him. I hate getting withered because I can never tell how much damage I have. And then he's going to go into an immunity phase. Pops up there. He's immune. Can't do anything to him. He's going to summon a ton of mobs. Which is going to fill my inventory up with junk is what it's going to do. Hey, we got the golem. I think that stops us from taking damage. Or it makes us have more, durability. Those little pixies are the most annoying things in the world. And there are so many of them there. Jeez. Remember, I can spam click, so that's fantastic. Look at all those pixies that are just getting deleted. Where'd he go? And bam. Oh, and bam. Done. Haha, we are the champions. Dead and seek. We win. We are the best. You cannot beat us. So yeah, look, we got 8 Gaia spirits out of that, plus a whole bunch of junk, miscellaneous junk from that. But the Gaia spirits is what we wanted. Now, there is a level 2 version of this fight that is not the end-all, be-all of the Gaia Guardian battle. We need to upgrade our altar to be able to get to the higher tier. If we use one of these Gaia spirit ingots, or Gaia spirit, yeah, we need a Gaia spirit ingot, which is crafted, terrasteel, Seth God Shards, and Gaia Spirits. Really? By doing this, we unlock the tier 2 version of the fight, which allows us to get more Gaia spirits plus the Dice of Fate. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It is a more challenging fight, quote unquote. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Miner's Pick and see. What does the Golem? Knockback resistance. I think we have pretty decent knockback resistance right now, as is. Miner's Pick can come back. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to get a Gaia Spirit Ingot. Because we need more Gaia Spirits overall, so it's better to do it than to not. We do need to teach this, that the catalyst for a Gaia Spirit Ingot is a, what, Terra Steel Ingot? Bam. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and do, you're going to blacklist that. And you are going to whitelist that. May have said that in the wrong order, but that's okay. You, go away. Actually, all you can go away. And we need to go teach the system to make Gaia Spirit Ingots. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Enchanting Apparatus. Bam. We have Seth God Shards available to us. We have Terra Steel in the system. You're going to come here and go over here. And we're going to get 2 out of this, which is at least better than nothing. And yeah. Ars Enchanter. And if I now request Gaia Spirit Ingots, we should be good to go. It's going to use one of those Terra Steel that we have. So you still need Terra Steel for it. It just is going to convert it over to Gaia Steel, essentially. Okay, and it did it. There we go. Gaia Spirit Ingots. I think we didn't really struggle with that fight at all. We didn't have any issues, so I'm not worried about, anything, really. Let's go ahead and get our Gaia. Did I throw that out in my backpack? I picked something up. Anyway. Tier 2. The music has changed. This is now the Guardian of Gaia. And if you're playing on a server, you can kind of see there next to next to his health bar, there is a player number. He does get stronger the more players are in the area. Generally, you want to avoid the lava on the ground. He also teleports around much faster this iteration, which is very annoying. And then those pixies are what's giving me the knockback that's going on. Get out of the lava. I don't have like mechanism armor or anything like that, so I do still take damage. I'm not immune. I'm just close to it. Okay. And then he's going to summon, same thing, summon a bunch of enemies. Bunch of those pixies are gonna come spawning in. Generally, it's good to have like a bow and arrow at this point, but since we can spam click, it really doesn't. And we have like 20 range on our ability to hit things. It's honestly almost as good as a bow and arrow. All the extra range is fantastic. Get out of here. I have slaughtered many of your kind, witch. And there we go. Bam, bam. And there's our Dice of Fate, which is what we, that's part of the big reason of fighting the Gaia Guardian. Level 2 is for the Dice of Fate because they get you cool stuff. You also get these wills, which are used for stuff, a whole bunch of runes. Like you get a lot of stuff from Gaia Spirit or Guardian of Gaia. Tier 2, okay, whatever. So let's go ahead and dump some of this stuff away. We're going to have to ignore the poison effect that we have going on because I let that witch, chill out with me. But look, we got 16 Gaia Spirits out of that, so significantly more than last time. We got the Will of Carol. We got 2 Overgrowth Seeds, which are great. Some Mana Steel, Mana Pearls, which is, Mana Pearls are great because we have to do this infusion, and it costs a lot. Rune of Mana, and then we got a Dice of Fate. The Dice of Fate gets us a random relic from Botania. So what are we going to get? What am I going to roll? I rolled a 4, which got me the Ring of Thor. What this does, I have no idea. Let's find out. I always forget what all these different relics do. Ring of Thor. The Ring of Thor is one of 3 mythical rings of the Aesir. The Ring of Thor bestows upon its wearer the might of the Thunder God. When equipped, it dramatically increases a Terra Shatterer's area of effect. Unfortunately, I'm not using a Terra Shatterer, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference for me, but Cool. There are other things that we can get from this that are actually useful. Some of these relics, like there's the like Ring of Loki, maybe something. Anyway, and then you can take these wills, the will, and you can apply these to the Terra Steel helmet. Or what tells Terra Steel armor, and it adds effects, critical hit damage, increase with lower HP, applies a wither, you can pierce, and things like that, plus Gaia spirits themselves, of course. So we're going to shove all of that into our system. We now have Gaia spirits and one singular Gaia spirit ingot. We can make more because we have a little bit more Terra Steel if we needed to. But the whole point of this was to let's clear you. The whole point of this was because I needed to make the mob duplicator so we could automate our occultism. And yes, I know in the comments you guys have been saying that we get about 20 Afrit essence per fight with the Afrit, and it really doesn't make sense to automate it, but I want to do it. Okay, we're gonna do it. I want to do it. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and grab our that's the aggregator, the life aggregator, which requires 4 Gaia spirits. So now we can get that done, and that'll get us a mob duplicator. We can go ahead and shove all this stuff in there. I'm probably going to go ahead and fight the Gaia spirit one more time so we can just get a few more things in our inventory ready to go for us. How is this crafted? It's just a regular craft. So what's the hold up here? Because I don't think... Yeah, what's the major malfunction here? I thought we had all that stuff available to us. You have to make a mana diamond. Okay, well, it's going to take a while. Also, why is patterns stuck? It's been trying to craft patterns for 5 minutes. Interesting. Some of these, some crafts sometimes just get all kinds of funky. Yeah, there's something going on here. What's this? Do we not have enough pressure? We don't. What happened? Wait, why are we out of LPG? You're out of LPG. What? Required temperature? Why? What happened? You should be... Where'd the heat pipe go? There should have been a heat pipe here. Oh my goodness. He should have had a heat pipe here that was stealing heat off of this guy. There we go. Oh man, I don't know where this heat pipe would have went, but well, oh, it's gonna take forever now. We're gonna have to build up all this LPG again in this whole system to get power going, and it's gonna prioritize this one because this is our LPG production line, which is fine. It's gonna fill up fairly quickly. This is where we produce more LPG, and then it's gonna take that LPG, and then eventually it'll split it over to here. I did add speed and volume upgrades to this, which is why we burnt through our LPG reserves so fast. But the fact that we didn't have this heat pipe here is really what stopped us. Man, I did not notice that. Well, we're going to be here a while. We're not going to be able to do anything until we get enough pressure into the system. So I think basically at this point, it's going to be wrapping up time because there's not much else that we're going to be able to do. Ooh, an apotheosis zombie. You guys might be like, oh, wait, TheAndrata, don't do it. You're going to die. Psh, just fought the Gaia Guardian. What are you going to do to me here, Ed Tanfoos? But if you're playing along and you are not tiered up like I am, don't do that. That spider was really quick. Did anybody notice that? Oh, look, there's another one. What the heck? What's up with all these apotheosis zombies all of a sudden? Another one. What is going on in the world today? Another one. Oh, wait, no, that was the same one. He just didn't die. Okay. Any more zombies flying around? Like, what the heck? That is weird. Like, what are the odds there are 3 apotheosis zombies all in the same area? 3 apotheosis hellish zombies just chilling. What are these spiders doing here? Where's my golems? Take care of the spiders, buddies. Y'all are slacking in your jobs. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and well, I guess we'll wait for the pressure to rebuild back up inside of our LPG system or our pneumaticraft system and everything. Don't know where that heat pipe went. Something happened. Whatever. So we got a couple nifty things. Not really anything that I care about terribly too much at this point. Brutish zombie larva, which is cool. Dabo Mid's ironclad paper thin crown of latent magic of tenacity. And then we got Ed Tanfu's reinforced solarates of latent magic of tenacity. And then a mana weave cowl that pulled a whole bunch of our mana to recharge itself. Lovely. Anyway, that's it for today's episode. So like I said, I'm going to fight the Gaia Guardian one more time since we have an extra Gaia spirit and everything, or Gaia ingot and all that. Get some more Gaia spirits going. We're going to get our mob duplicator set up, which means next episode we'll be able to automate the Afrit essence production. I do need to get this portion done, but then we can just request Afrit essence and we'll have a great day, and I'm not going to have to worry about things anymore. It's all automated. I love automating things. It's why I play modded Minecraft, because automating, it hits something special inside of me. After we do that, we're going to work on getting our Wither builder set up, which should not be terribly too difficult, honestly. We are going to have to get some spawners. Actually, I think I did. I prepped for this. Yep, I did pick up 2 spawners while I was running around in Atom. So we got 2 spawners when I was looking for my camels. I grabbed those. So we can do that part. And we just need to get, Wither syringes. I have to get the Wither and then punch the Wither with the syringe. 2 of them? That's going to be entertaining. Well, we'll see how that works out. Anyway, that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.